Hey everyone, just wanted to show off what I've been working on recently. And so today I finished writing the Plover Stenographic Squad Virtual Square-1 Controls Dictionary. So let's check this out. So Plover is an open source piece of software you can download for Mac, Windows, and Linux. It's for stenography, but you can add your own dictionary. So I realized you could do Square-1 controls with this. So let's check it out. If I open this up, you can see all these different basic Square-1 inputs or controls and a combination of keys that are used to input them. Don't worry, this is not the actual keys on the keyboard. This is what the keys correspond to as far as Plover is concerned. But anyways, the important thing is this exists, it's written, and I've uploaded it to Google Drive, and I'll have a link to it in the description and in the forum post. So that way you guys can just download Plover, download this Squan JSON file, and import it as a new dictionary into your instance of Plover, and then you can use it. Make sure you uncheck all the other dictionaries, so that way it's only the Square-1 control dictionary enabled. But yeah, I wrote this with the intent of using it for SquanDB here to control this virtual Square-1 for two purposes. Number one, the main one is just to learn algs on a virtual cube, kind of like TrainU, because TrainU worked really well for me to learn ZBLLs. I think the fastest I got with it was I learned about 36 ZBLLs in about an hour, which is pretty cool. So I'm hoping that maybe I can learn Square-1 algs faster on this virtual cube. But in order to do that, I needed a good way to control the virtual cube, which is what started the whole stenographic control thing. But the second way is you can use this just as a way to control the virtual cube and do virtual cube solves using this random scramble function, which is pretty cool too. And I will probably play around with that for a while so I can get used to using the controls. But anyways, let's show this off. What I'll do is I'll press and hold the keys on the keyboard so you can see what keys light up in this keyboard overlay. And then I'll release them, and that will put the input into the field here, because it's pretty cool to watch, in my opinion, and from what other people have told me as well. So for example, this alg starts with slash, so I'll press and hold the keys I use to put in slash and release, and there it goes. But I don't want you to think you have to press and hold them or that it's slow. Here I'll just press these really quickly. You can see the moment you press them, oops, it's there. So don't think you have to be pressing and holding or that it's a slow process. You can get this as fast as you can press the combinations, which is really cool. So anyways, let's take a look and see how it looks. So slash 3, 3, -1, 2, -4, 4, -2, just -2, -4, 2, 1, -5. It's gonna be like this. 3, both layer 3, and then finally 3 without a slash for the AUF. And there we go, we have a solved cube. And as you saw, we were just pressing a few keys on the keyboard, some at the same time, and it would input this whole combination of input rather than having to press like one key multiple times to adjust the U layer, one key to adjust the D layer a few times. and then slashing. I think that's really messy, and what really holds virtual Square-1 controls back. So I think this is the future of virtual Square-1 controlling. Maybe not my exact keybinds, but the idea of pressing multiple keys at the same time to get a desired output is probably the way to go. I can't think of any better way right now. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So this is how I plan on trying to learn some PLL and PLL plus 1 algs on Squan using this virtual cube. We'll see how that goes. If I do decide to do that, I'll make an upload. Goodness, can't speak. I'll upload a progress video in the future to make an update on how it went, because using a virtual 3x3 train you, I was able to get my learning rate for 3x3 algs up to like 36 ZBLOs an hour, which was insane. And that was while the semester was going on in college. So yeah, it could get ridiculous. So I'm hoping I can see like a huge jump in how fast I can learn algs using this. Obviously, this is a website that was meant for Square-1 reconstructions. So there's a little bit of jank to deal with as far as repurposing this to learn algorithms on. Like, I have to manually input an alg setup if the alg doesn't set itself up and that kind of stuff. And there's no like functionality to like randomize what alg it is, that kind of thing, which is a little annoying, but it's better than nothing. So we'll try this out and see if it works. I'll try it out anyways and see if it works. But anyways, like I said, this Plover dictionary, I'll have a link to it on my Google Drive so you can download it so you don't have to program it yourself. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. Hopefully you guys thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was. I still think it's super cool. I can't get over like the idea. It's just neat, very neat to me, and a pretty cool application of stenography. Also, I guess I'll try putting this in a little quicker. But yeah, I still don't have these controls memorized by any means, so I still can't do it quickly. But yeah, I don't have the controls memorized, and you could see, like, even like at a relatively slow pace, that's probably way faster than any of the current existing control systems for virtual Square-1. So I think this is pretty cool and the future of virtual Squan. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear feedback on it.